Hi, welcome back to my channel, Yoga with Laura B. This is one of my Zoom recorded sessions, so please let my voice guide you as you might hear me calling out names of my fellow yogis online. As well as if you feel that you need blocks, straps with you, have them close by, bring them in whenever you need to use them. Enjoy the practice. Let's begin. Finding our seat on our mat. Let's face the palms up. Let the fingers naturally curl. And then feel the side body lengthening, flattening out the back. And feel the shoulders stacking right over the hips. Eyes gently closed. Long breath in and out through the nose. Just using this time to find our presence physically and mentally. And from here, we're going to move into our cleansing breath, Kapalabhati. Just going to go for 30 seconds. So it's a strong exhalation with the mouth closed. You're going to blow out the exhalation through the nose, each time feeling your belly pumping in. If you're having a moon cycle, normal breathing for everyone else. Take a full exhalation. Deep breath in. Slow out. Inhale halfway, 30 seconds, and begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely. In breath. And exhale. Nice, lifting the right hand, right thumb closing your right nostril. Let's inhale halfway through the left. 15 seconds on this side and begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely. Release the hand, in breath. And exhale. Left hand lifts, left thumb to your left nostril. Inhale halfway through the right. And begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the way. Release the hand, in breath. Slow exhale. Option to stay with this breath or moving into your Ujjayi breath. Constricting the exhalation breath at the back of your throat. Feeling the vibrations and making that deep ha sound. Nice, on your next exhalation, you're going to slowly dip your chin down, chin to your chest. Inhale, a slow roll all the way around, full circle, at your own pace. If there's any point you just want to stop and just hold that stretch, go ahead. And then continuing on, chin back to your chest, and then rolling over to the left. Nice, so once you're done, Slowly you're going to roll yourself forward. You're going to come onto hands and knees to your tabletop. And then from there, we're going to keep the hips stacked right over your knees. You're going to pancake flip or palm flip. And then each time when you flip back, just point your fingertips in any direction. So we're just going to turn the palms. And as you press your palms down, take your weight back onto your wrist, taking the shoulders as much as over your wrists. If it's too intense for your wrists, just pull the shoulders back a little bit. So that will decrease the intensity for your palm flip. Nice. At the same time, try to, as you flip the palms, try to straighten into the elbows a little bit more as well. Nice. Coming back to center, you're going to take the palms, index finger pointing to your front or slightly outwards. Then from there, pushing into your hands, you're going to push your shoulders away from your mat. And then you're going to just rotate from your shoulder joint. You're going to rotate and see you can turn the elbow crease more to the front as the tricep points more towards the back of your mat direction. And then with that, you're going to rock yourself forward and back. Nice. From here, coming back, you're going to now slide the shoulders forward more. As we slide the shoulders forward, we're going to press into your fingertips. Take an in-breath, pulling the belly button upwards towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to bend the elbows halfway, taking the elbow to about 90-degree angle. Inhale, push it back up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, push it back up. One more exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, push it back up. Walk your knees together. And then from there, take an inhale, extend the right leg out. Nice. Exhale, rounding your back. Pull your knee to your nose. Inhale again, extend the right leg back. Point the toes down, square the hips to your mat. Exhale, round your back, knee to nose. One more. Inhale, extend. Now slide the shoulders forward. One more time. Exhale. Bend the elbows. This time, maybe the nose or the chin might tap to your mat as your right leg lifts towards the ceiling. Inhale, push it back up. Then push into your hands, left toes curl under. Let's take the right leg up towards the ceiling into your three-legged dog. Pushing into your hands, let's open the hip, bend the knee, press the heel to your butt cheek. So keep twisting from your midsection, and then from there, take the shoulders, square it back to your mat. Inhale from there, lift that left heel, stack it right over your toes, coming way up high on the ball of your feet. Exhale, lower the heels, press it down to your mat. One more, inhale. Nice, exhale from there, round your back, knee to nose. Step your right foot in between your hands. Take that left knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up into your crescent moon. Pulling the belly button, softening the rib cage towards your back. Exhale, twist to your right, and then we wrap your hands all the way around, taking that left palm outside of your right thigh. Right palm to your left hip. Use that twist looking over towards your back heel. Slide the hips forward. Nice. Take an in-breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale from there. Untwist yourself, opening up your arms. This time keeping in a T-shaped twist and open to the left. From there, we take your right palm, lift it and face it to the back. Left hand leans and reach towards your left heel or calf. Wherever it reaches, lengthen the torso towards the back as the hips keep sliding forward. Nice. In-breath. Take that right palm, reach it all the way, fingertips reaching towards the back. Exhale. Nice. One more in-breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, cartwheel both hands back to your mat. Pressing into your hands. Let's push into your hands. Take your right leg back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, come forward, rounding your back, knee to nose. Inhale, step the right leg back. Take your right forearm down, left forearm down. Measure up if you need to by wrapping the hands around your elbows. Taking the hands back forward, palms flat, or keep your hands in prayer. Pressing into your forearms, push and lift the shoulders up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pushing into your forearms, the butt starts to lift, just pull the head back, pull the shoulders back. Inhale, one more time, come forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, come forward. Nice, take the knees to the floor. Inhale, right palm push up, left palm push up, slide the shoulders forward. Now exhale, chest and chin down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Slide the shoulders forward, take an in-breath, baby cobra or outwards into a full cobra. Nice, from there keep that, knees on the floor, pull your big toes together, sit the hips back into your child's pose. In breath and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Nice, inhale, come back to your tabletop. Knees come back right below your hips. Now slide the shoulders forward. 3 times, exhale, bending the elbows to your 90 degrees. Inhale, push it back up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, push it back up. One more, exhale, bend. Inhale, push it back up. Walk your knees together. Then from there, inhale, take that left leg up. Exhale, round your back. Thighs pulling up to your chest, knee to your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. One more, inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Nice, inhale, extend. Move the shoulders forward. From there, exhale, lift that left leg as the chest comes down. Maybe the nose or the chin might touch the mat. Inhale, push it back up. Then curling your right toes under, take it all the way up to your 3-legged dog. Opening into your hips, bend that left knee, square your shoulders back to your mat. Stay there, take an inhale, lifting that right heel, so coming up high on the ball of your right foot. Exhale, ground the heel back down. One more inhale, float that right heel up. Nice, exhale, come forward, step your left foot in between your hands. Nice, slowly take that right knee to the floor, slide the hips forward, take an inhale, lift the arms up. Crescent moon, exhale, twist to your left. Wrap your hands all the way around to the hips. Slide the hip forward and then twist and look over towards your back heel. Nice, one more inhale. And exhale. Nice, from that inhale, we untwist, we open the arms up to a T shape, and then we open all the way to your right. Exhale, lean back, your right hand starts to land to the back of your right leg. Take the left arm up, facing that left palm to face the back of your mat. Nice, as you stretch and lean to the back, feel the hips going forward to the front of your mat. In breath. Move the hips forward more, Antonella. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice, inhale, you're gonna cartwheel, both hands grounded to your mat. Weight onto your hands, lift the back knee, then slightly left leg, slide all the way back into your 3-legged dog. Exhale, come forward, knee to your nose. Inhale, step back into your plank. Now your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, half, or your full chaturanga. Slide forward, cobra, or your up dog. Nice, from here we take the knees to your mat, pull the hip back, big toe touching, back to your child's pose. Pausing in breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale from there. We come back to your tabletop. We take the left forearm down. We take the right forearm down right below your shoulder line. Measure up if you need to. Then this time we're going to take the palms flat first. You're going to walk your knees back. Shoulders stay right above the elbow line. We come up into your sphinx, so pressing to forearms, pressing the shoulders down. You're going to lift the heart center. Then with your forearms and your hands, feel like you want to claw and pull your chest forward. Pelvic pressing to the floor, belly button pulling away and lifting away from your mat. Nice, stay there, in breath. Nice, exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look to left. Nice, inhale back to center. Nice, exhale from there, round your back. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, press into your forearms. Lift the heart center. One more time, exhale, round your back. Feel like you want to round the back, chin to your chest. Inhale, lengthen, lift the heart center. Curl the toes under. Then from there, we're going to lift the hips, belly button pulls up towards the ceiling into your low plank. Stay here. If you want to take your you want to take your palms to prayer, go ahead. Another in breath. Nice. Exhale, push into your forearms, shoulders, head pulls back as the butt comes up towards the ceiling. So it's like a lengthen out dolphin pose. Inhale, come back forward into your low plank. Exhale, push into your forearms. Take the hips back up. Stay here for a breath. Inhale, keep pushing to your forearms. Feel the armpit pressing back towards your feet direction. Nice. This time, inhale, come back. Left palm push up. Right palm push up. You can take your knees to the floor for this, or you can come into a full plank. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath there. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knee, look forward. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Keeping your feet hip width apart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms, come all the way standing. Exhale, hands by your hips. Nice. Inhale, take your hands to press, standing on your left. Take that right leg up. Exhale, circle the knee out. Bring it back down. You're going to draw one more time. Inhale, lift the knee towards your right forearm. Circle the knee out. Exhale, bring it down. Nice. Inhale, circle the knee out. Circle the knee up. Exhale, lean forward. You're going to extend the right leg all the way back into your warrior three. Now start to bend the standing leg and then let your fingertips come down to your mat. Use your block here under your hands if you need to. Then from there, lengthen through the heart center forwards. Come stretching out into your standing leg. Lengthening up your standing leg. Exhale, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, extend it back. From there, take a big step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bend into that front knee, square the hips to your mat, shoulders pulled down, so creating a long neck. Exhale, twist to your left. One more time, you're going to wrap your hands all the way around, right hand outside of your left thigh, left palm to your right hip. Push, twist, and look over towards your back heel. Back heel lifts, Karen. Lift the back heel up. Nice, stay there, in breath. And exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale this time. We untwist. We open your arms to a T shape. Swivel all the way to your right. We come to your warrior two. This time we ground the right heel down so the foot is parallel to the edge, to the back of your mat. Left toes point to the front. Take an in breath, lift the palms up towards the ceiling. Face them to each other. Exhale, lengthen and lean yourself to the back. Reverse unsupported, reverse warrior. One more in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up. Now we lean forward, unsupported side angle pose. Keep the right shoulder lifting up towards the ceiling. The left arm, the left armpit comes down to your left knee. Nice. Take another in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, straighten back up. Exhale, this time straighten your left leg. Take your right hand, right palm to your right thigh. Then from there, lengthen and lean back into your unsupported reverse triangle. So both legs straight, hips and torso still facing towards the right. Now one more in breath and exhale. Nice. From there, inhale, straighten up. Now leaning towards the front, coming to your Triconasana. Left hand comes down onto your shin. It can come in front of your heel or even to the back of your heel. Take that right arm and stack it all the way above the shoulder line. Nice. Stay there. In breath. And exhale. Another inhale. Now exhale, look down to the floor, take your right hand down. Then start to walk yourself, piano walk towards your right heel, towards the back of your mat. Turn your right toes out, heels in. You come to our Skandasana. Bringing the hips above your right heel. Pushing that right forearm in front of that shin. Reach the fingertips to the back of your mat. Take your left arm up. Opening the chest, gaze to the front of your mat as your left palm presses back. Stay there, in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, start to take both hands, turn the palms to face the back, and maybe start to wrap around that right shin, coming into a bind with in your Skandasana. Roll the left shoulder back, still opening the heart center and gaze to the front of your mat. If this feels too much, stay with your hands opening apart. Nice. Lift the torso more towards the ceiling. Take an in breath. Exhale, take the hands, release it back to the floor. You're going to walk it back to the front to your lizard pose. Wiggle the left toes out to the edge of your mat. A little toe and heel to the edge of your mat. Hands inside of your left heel. Let's rock into that lizard pose. In breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Stay here. You can take your palms down to your mat. You can take your knees to your mat. Feel the chest or feel the back flattening out as you lengthen the chest, the torso forward. Another inhale and exhale. One more in breath and exhale. Nice. From there, if you're on your hands, stay. If you're on your forearm, stay. Leaning more towards the right, so you can just wiggle that left foot back to your low plank. If you're on your hands, step the left foot back and then come down to your forearm. Push into your forearms, measure up if you need to. Feel the shoulders, the belly button lifting away upwards towards the ceiling. In breath. And exhale. From here, inhale. This time we walk your feet in towards your elbows. Exhale, push into your forearms. Press or feel the chest, the shoulders, the armpit going towards your feet direction. The head hangs down towards your mat. You can probably feel your hair brushing onto your mat. Your head's really close to your mat. If you relax into the shoulders, your head will probably be resting on your mat. So really push into your forearms, lift the shoulders. Then maybe walk your feet a little bit more forward if you can, or stay there as you are, coming into our dolphin pose. And then push into your forearms again, lifting the shoulders. At the same time, feel the elbows hugging in towards each other. Nice, another in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, you're going to walk your hands back. Walk your feet back. Come back to your low plank. Exhale, pause. Nice. Leaning to your left, let's take the right palm onto your mat. Push into that. Left palm push up. Take a vinyasa here. Knees, chest, chin, half, or your full chaturanga. Cobra or your up dog. And pulling back up, downward dog. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float the heels, bend the knee, look forward. Step, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms, come all the way. Lifting the heart center to a slight lean back is an option. Exhale, draw your hands to prayer. Standing on your right leg, inhale, lift the left leg up. Circle the knee out. Take the knee side by side. One more time, inhale, lift. Circle the knee out. Take it back down. Last one, take the knee up towards your left forearm. Now actually we're going to go into a crouching warrior 3, so the left heel pushes back. You lengthen the torso forward, start to bend into the standing leg. From there, take your hands to your mat. Then from there, pushing into your hands, or your hands is on your block, inhale, half lift, straightening up into your standing leg. Nice, exhale, round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the left leg back, take a big step back. Back heel stays lifted. Inhale into your crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. Then we wrap your hands around. Twist and look over towards your back heel. Sit the hips a little bit lower. Stay there, in breath. Exhale. One more in breath. And exhale. Inhale, straighten out. We untwist, taking your arms into a T shape, and then we swivel all the way to the left. Grounding that left heel down, warrior 2. Turn the palms up, face them to each other as we lift. Exhale, we lean to your left heel, unsupported reverse warrior. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up. And then we lean forward, taking that right armpit down towards the right knee. Keep the left shoulder lifted and leaning back. One more in breath. And exhale. Inhale, straighten up, straighten the standing leg. Straighten the front leg. Left palm comes down. Then slide the left palm down as we come into our reverse triangle pose. One more in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Now we keep leaning forward. The left hip stays lifted towards the ceiling. Right hand onto your shin. Left palm lifts and stack above your shoulder line. Triconasana. Nice. So one more in breath. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale, look down to the floor, take your left hand down, and then we're going to piano walk yourself to your left heel, to the back of your mat. As we walk, the left toes start to point towards, diagonally towards the back. Take the hips above that left heel, Skandasana. Leaning forward, push that left forearm against that shin, extend that fingertips, your left fingertips to the back, Open your chest to the front. Exhale, pause. Nice, staying here, or you're gonna lift, turn the palms back, wrap it and come to your bind. In your bind, roll the right shoulder back again, opening the chest back to the front. Nice, stay there, in breath. Curl the right toes, pointed up towards the ceiling more, Karen. Nice, another in breath. And exhale, release. Walk your hands forward, lift the hips. Then we wiggle that right little toe and heel to the edge of your mat, lizard pose. Rocking yourself a couple of times forward and back, moving that back heel. Nice, from here, stay as you are or take the forearms down. Shoulder width apart, measure up here if you need to as well. From here, start to lean a little bit more towards your left forearm. You're going to wiggle that right foot back. If you're on your hands, same thing, you step the right foot back and then take your forearms to your mat. Pushing into your forearms, shoulders lifting away from your mat. Let's walk your feet in again. As we walk your feet in, the chest wants to come forward, so we push back into your forearm and take the chest, the shoulders back. Dolphin pose. Nice, stay there, in breath. Head is just hovering off the mat, exhale. Good, inhale, lifting the heels. Let's lift the right leg up. Pressing into your forearms. Now you're going to kick the right leg up. It's just so you can hop that left leg and just lift it off the mat with a light landing. Nice, step the right foot down. Push into your forearms, press the shoulders, the chest back towards your feet direction again. Inhale, let's take the left leg up. Exhale, pause. Nice, you're going to kick the left leg back just so you can hop the right foot just off the mat. And see if you can go lighter each time. Nice, step the left foot down, walk the legs back into your low plank. Take your knees to the floor, stay in your low plank. Left palm push up. Right palm push up. Take a vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, half or full chaturanga. Press the shoulders down, long neck. Beautiful, curl the toes, hips float back, downward dog. Walk your feet to the width of your mat. Heels and toes out, walk your hands to your feet. Then from there, we're going to squat down to your yogi squat. Elbows push the inside of your knees, press the palms into prayer, lengthen through the side body. Exhale, pause. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. We're going to slap onto your hands, slapping onto your mat, and then leaning your shoulders over your wrists. You're going to take a little hop and see if you can slap your feet together. So take in the in-breath from there. Exhale, slap, inhale, hop, and come back down. Yogi squat. Okay, you're going to do that 4 times, okay? So take in the in-breath. Exhale, slap, little hop, slap the feet, and come back down. And again, hands down, hop, and come back down lightly. 2 more, and hands down, take a hop. Nice, and come back down. Last one, hands down, take a hop. Nice, and come back down. Now stretch your hands forward, lean onto your hands, hop the feet to the side of your hands. So frog leaps. Good, one more time, stretch it out. Hop, frog leaps. And one more, if you're spaced forward, do another time. If not, we're on the top of your mat. One more hop, Karen.
Nice. From there, take your hands to your mat. Lift the hips up. Walk your feet together. Now take the shoulders right over your wrists. Then inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Lift the heels. Bend and take the knees up towards your armpit, towards your tricep. Squeezing the knees onto your tricep. Chest, gaze forward. Bakasana, crow pose. Nice, get as much air time. Go a bit more forward, Antonella, look forward more. Chest forward more. Nice, all right, very nice, Karen. Let's calm back down. Straighten up your legs. Turn your toes, second toe pointing straight to your front. Keep your feet hip width apart. Exhale, folding. Release your hands, holding opposite elbow to elbow. Let your upper body weigh heavy down to your mat. And then a little gentle swing side to side. Coming back to center, take your hands back to your mat. Inhale, lifting up, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice, inhale, lengthen. Take your left hand to your waist, and then peace finger holding onto your right big toe. We're gonna stand onto your left. Now, as you stand to your left, start to bend into that left knee. That gives you a little bit more balance. You're gonna stand up and lift that right leg up. Then scoring the hips and the shoulders as much to your fronts. Take an in breath here. And exhale. Now working into the external rotation from your hips. Take an inhale, we keep that right inner heel. We start to face it to the front. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Good, exhale, start to bend the knee, bring the heel to your right crotch. We take that heel to your left inner thigh into your tree pose. Tailbone down, belly button pulls in. Inhale, take the palms, lift it up. Exhale, pull the shoulders down, so creating that long neck. Stay here or take an inhale, we start to lift the heart center as the pelvic, the thigh might move forward. Exploring, leaning the upper body back. Take an in breath and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Nice, inhale, straighten the torso, hands to prayer. Oops. Lifting that right knee, taking that right knee to your right forearm. Curl the toes out, spread them apart. This time, exhale, lean forward. Warrior three. Hands can stay in prayer. You can reach your hands forward. If that feels too much into your lower back, keep it back to prayer or take it back to the side of your hips. Nice little chest lunging forward. Take an in breath and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, soften the standing leg, take a big step back. Take the arms up, back to your crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, left hand comes down to your right leg into the back of your hamstring or down to the back of your knees. Face the right palm to the back and then start to lean and look over your left shoulder. In breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten the torso. Keep your arms in a T-shape. You're going to swivel all the way to the front. Twist to the right. Taking back to your warrior two. Nice, take an in-breath. Exhale into a reverse warrior. This time, wrap your right hand to your left hip. Take the left palm up and lean yourself all the way. Take an in-breath and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten up. Turn the right palm back, half bind. Walk the right fingertips, grabbing to your left hip or your left inner thigh. Now lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Let's go into your half moon pose. So leaning into your left hand, the hand comes right below the left shoulder. Keep the right side of your torso up towards the ceiling. Spread the right toes up. Spread the right toes apart. Stay there, in breath. Feel free to lighten that left hand just off the mat, or even taking it left hand into a half prayer to your heart center. Good, one more in breath. Exhale from there. Take the left hand back down, take a big step back. Both hands come down inside of your right foot. Nice, so walk your hands back to your Skandasana. Return your right toes angling towards a diagonal line toward the back of your mat. Open the hands back out or take your bind. One more in breath and exhale. Very nice, another inhale. Exhale, hands come down to your mat, walk it back forward to your lizard pose. This time we take the right knee to the floor, we ground the right palm down. Let's just reach the left hand forward, taking a full circle, open your chest to your left. Then we start to lift your right heel, foot into your hand, pull the heel to your butt. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Take the back knee down to the floor, Karen. Lift the right heel and grab hold of the foot, pulling the heel towards your butt cheek. That's too much. You can take a strap. You can take the foot into your strap and then pull the heel towards you. Keep the hips forward, pelvic close to your mat. One more in breath. Nice, exhale, lower the right leg, release it. Left hand comes back forward. Then we take the forearms to your mat. Now we're going to play and explore in this pose. We're going to work towards our baby dragon. If that's not for you, there's many options you can stay with. So with your forearms to your mat. Now take an inhale, you're going to pull the hip back, taking the hip between the front heel and your back knee. Then we're going to dip the shoulders down and see if you can take your left hand. I'm going to face the camera here. You're going to take your left hand under your right, or take the shoulder under your right hamstring. From there, you're going to look under as well. You're going to reach that hand and see if you can lift your back heel and feel the hand grabbing onto the foot. Okay? Once you grab on, look forward and you're going to swivel your right forearm across to a 45-degree angle. Then you lean forward, take the pelvic, the right thigh closer to your mat. More weight is on your right forearm. You're going to lean to the right and start to lift the left heel off. Start to see if you can pull, keep the right heel to your butt as you lean to your right and lift the left leg up. Okay, that's your baby dragon. If that feels too much, take the forearm down, look under, maybe just grab hold of the foot and feel the weight coming forward. That feels too much, come back to your hands, do exactly the same thing. Then if this feels good and you can take it a little bit deeper, slowly take the forearms down. Nice, so play with the variation. All right, let's release it. Come back onto your hands. Step back into your downward dog. Take an in breath and exhale. Nice inhale from there. Stay in your downward dog. Look forward. Walk your hands just a half step closer to each other. Hug the elbows in. Exhale, start to squeeze the elbows to each other so you can lower your forearms down to your mat at the same time. Push into your hands, into your forearms. Maybe take your hands to prayer if that's an option. And we land in our dolphin pose. And maybe you can walk your feet closer as well towards you. Push into your forearms. Take the chest back towards your feet. Nice. Inhale from there. Lift the heels. Now look forward, somewhere in between your forearms. Everyone's gaze is going to be a little bit different. So more towards your hands or more towards your, just in between your forearms. Take the right leg up again. Nice. And then from there, kick it and see if we can just lighten that left leg up. Nice. Take the right leg back down. Let's take the left leg up. Look in between your elbows, in between your forearms, and then we're just going to kick. And come back down. Walk it back. Low plank. Right palm push up. Left palm push up. Vinyasa or downward dog. Feet together, lift the heels, bend the knee, look forward. Step, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Keeping your feet just hip width apart. Exhale, forward fold. All right, last set on the left. Inhale, lift up halfway. Nice, take your right hand to your waist. Peace finger to your left big toe. Now start to bend into that standing leg. Shift your weight to your right. Let's take the left leg up. Pull the left shoulder back. Square the hips to the front. Take an in breath. Very nice. And exhale. Working into that right external rotation from your hip. Let's take the left leg back. To the left leg to the side. Facing your inner heel, your ankle to the front. One more in breath. Exhale, now we bend the knee, we take the heel to your right inner thigh, pointing your left toes down, pushing the heel to your right inner thigh, tailbone push down, flattening out the lower back, take the arms up. Nice, you can keep your arms back in a V shape or bending the elbows now, holding opposite elbow to elbow. Okay, if reverse prayer is in your practice, you can take your hands back, coming to your reverse prayer. Rolling the shoulders back, stay here, or start to lift the heart center, take the gaze towards the ceiling. Adding a lean back in your tree pose. Nice, one more in breath. And exhale. Inhale, straighten, take your hands back to prayer. Lift that left knee towards your left forearm. Exhale, start to lean forward, warrior three. Extend the leg back, chest forward. Gaze a couple meters forward towards your front. Then keep your hands in prayer. Hands can come to the side of your hips. Full extension with your hands forward. If you don't feel too much stress in your lower back. Good, one more in breath. Exhale, take a big step back. Crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. This time the right hand comes down your left hamstring. Take the left palm, face it to the back. And then lean yourself back, walking that right hand down your left leg. Very nice. Stay there. In breath. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, straighten up. Arms come to your T-shape. Then we just swivel the torso all the way to your left, taking that left heel down into your warrior two. Left hand comes across the waist. Take the right palm, face it to the back. Reverse warrior. In breath. And exhale. Take an inhale, lift. This time, take your left hand, reach it up. Turn the palms, take a half bind. Then we reach yourself forward. Half moon pose, take a block under your right hand if you can, or if you need to, hand come right below that right shoulder. Keep the left side of your torso, whoops, lifting up towards the ceiling. Spread your left toes apart. So we keep that foot engaged. Stay here, or you can lighten the right hand off, just off the floor, playing with that balance, taking it to a half prayer. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Soften the standing leg, take a big step back. Release both hands to the floor. Walk yourself to the back, Skandasana. Take the hip above the left heel. Back to opening your hands apart, or choose to bind your hands. Right toes pulling towards you, pointing up towards the ceiling. Good, Karen, now try to lift the right toes up towards the ceiling. Face your inner ankle towards me. Very nice, stay there, in breath. Exhale. One more in breath. Right, exhale, release the hands back to your mat. Walk it back forward. Lizard pose. Wiggle that right little toe and heel to the edge of your mat. Take that left heel to the floor. Stay there, maybe take your forearms down. If your forearms is not to the floor, you can always take a block or two. Place the forearms to the block. So that's kind of a in between. Lengthen the torso forward, look over the top of your mat. Feel the hips, the left thigh to your mat. In breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, come back to your hands. This is what I miss. Now your left hand, your fingertips reach towards the left side of your mat. Circle the arm back, your right arm, lift your left heel, take the heel to your butt cheek. Hips and the left thigh still down towards your mat. Roll the right shoulder back more, Karen. That's it. Open the chest. So keeping the twist gives you more of the right shoulder reaching back to reach towards your right hand. Sorry, right hand towards your left foot. Nice. So one more in breath. And exhale. Another inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Take your right hand back inside of the right foot. Now we pull the hip back, taking it in between your front heel and your back knee. We dip the shoulders down, trying to wiggle the right shoulder more under your right leg. Take your left forearm down. Now you can already set it up at 45 degrees, so your elbow, your fingertips point to the top right corner of your mat. Your left elbow can go more to the left side of your mat, so that gives you a nice space in between. Then look under, lift the left foot, and take your hands to your left foot. Now from there, press into your forearms, inhale, lengthen the chest forward, and then slide the hips and the left thigh again forward. As you slide forward, the heel pulls towards your butt. Stay here if that's already intense enough, or you want to lean to the left, start to lighten the right foot, spread the toes apart, taking it into your baby dragon. If this feels too much, come back onto your hands, take your hands up and over, take the heel back to your butt. All right, let's release, come back down. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Last set of this, walk your hands half a step closer to each other. Hug the elbows into each other. Looking at your hands, exhale, hug the forearms to each other. Slowly lower the forearms down. Then maybe hands to prayer, or keep it with your palms onto your mat. Push into your palms. Hips go up. Dolphin pose again. Walk your feet in, walk your feet in. Nice. Feel the thighs coming closer to your chest. Chest go closer to your thighs. Push into your forearms. Chest push back more. Nice. Karen, walk forward more. Antonella, try to stay in your dolphin. Try to stay in your dolphin. Push. Walk your feet forward and just stay there. Keep pushing into your forearms. Feel the chest pressing towards your feet direction. Stay there. Nice. You can hang out here, or from there, start to lift the left leg up. Look forward in between the range between your thumbs and the elbow. Find a range that doesn't strain too much into your neck. Then kick the foot up. See if you can lighten the bottom leg off. And then try the other leg. A little bit more, Karen. All right, from there, let's step the feet down, bring your knees to your mat. Sit the hips onto your heels, take your hands along your shin. Let's just round it down to your child's pose. Nice. From there, take your hands to the side of your knees. Sit yourself up. Sit on either side of your hips. Bring your legs forward. Then taking your legs together, or shoulder width apart, or even out to the width of your mat. So you find your range here. Toes stays pointed up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale, lengthen through the side body, stacking the shoulders, your wrist above your hip line. Nice. Exhale, lean forward, reach your hands to the front. Nice. Wherever your hand lands, take an inhale, lengthen the chest forward, pull the shoulders back. Feel the belly pressing down towards your thighs, like you want to do a cow pose, like you want to arch your back here. Nice. From there, exhale, just soften everything down to your mat. Toes pulling towards your shoulder. One more in breath and exhale. Nice. Inhale, lift the gaze, look forward, lighten the hands, reach it forward, and then come all the way up. Step your right foot to the inside of your left knee. Exhale, then we twist to your right. Wrapping your arm around that right leg, taking the elbow to your right, to the outer part of your right knee. Twist and look over the right shoulder. Another in breath. And exhale. Another inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Take the leg down. Inhale, take the arms back up. Shoulders and wrists stack above the hip. Exhale one more time. Come back to your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we soften. One more in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift the heart center, reach the hands, lift it up, come back all the way up. Then slide the left foot, step it to the inside of your right knee, twist to your left, either hugging your left leg or taking the elbow outside. Push into that, twist and look over to the back. One more in breath. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center, straighten out the legs. Sit to the middle of your mat. And we're going to lie back. Taking your arms out to your T shape, so along your chest or your shoulder line. Let's lift the knee to your chest. Now we're going to exhale. Just take your knees to the right, over the thighs, just off the mat. Or just off the floor. Inhale, pick it back up. Exhale to the left. Just hovering off. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back up. Take your hands around your shin, chest, shoulders, head, lift to your knees. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Exhale, we're just going to release everything onto your mat. Finding your Shavasana. Taking any adjustments you need to allow your entire body to just relax, releasing any tension. Slowing down the breath. Deepening into your breath as well. As you inhale, feeling the belly expand and rise. Exhale, soften into relaxation. Now in your Shavasana, start to move and wiggle your toes and fingers. And draw your legs together, take your arms over your head. Deep breath in and just stretch yourself out. Exhale, relaxing the arms and shoulders. Lift your knees to your chest and keeping your right arm over your head, just roll to the right. Then from here, with your eyes closed, feel your way, sitting yourself up, finding your comfortable seats as we move into meditation. using this time to practice of smiling. Mindfulness practice means feeling how you feel. Instead of avoiding or shaving down pain, you accept it with care and attention. But that doesn't mean you have to sit in pain doing nothing. The simple practice of smiling can actually trigger joy in the mind and body, helping relieve some of this pain, discomfort. Using this time to mindfully tune to how it feels to bring a gentle smile across your face. Keeping the spine straight to invite the energy and alertness in the body and mind. Start to bring your attention to the sensations of your body breathing. Starting with the abdomen, tune into the rising and falling. Let the body breathe itself. Keeping it soft and gentle. Now open your awareness up slightly to scan the face. From the forehead down to the chin. Notice what you can physically feel. Tune into the eyes, the jaw, the cheeks, and anything else that grabs your attention. And finally, allow yourself to smile. And as you smile, notice how your face and your breath feels. Tune into any changes in the breath, the muscles in the face, and any feeling that arises. Just join your palms together to prayer. And keeping a nice smile onto your face. Just gentle bow to your fingertips. Thanking yourself for stepping on your mat today. Remembering to smile through the day helps to lighten into the mood, brings you joy. Namaste.